What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Velo. And yes guys, it is another red day, as you can see, just about 10% down, and it's currently trading at 0.007737 cents. So we're going to be looking at how far is it going to drop. Is it going to drop any more? Is it time to buy the dip? Should you wait, or should you sell it, or is it time to hold on to it before it pumps back up in value over the coming days or coming weeks? So we're going to cover both buyers and sellers point of view, and mainly looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2023. How far can Velo go? How high can it go? And is a crypto worth investing into in 2023? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So as you can see, the market is still down 0.5% in the last 24 hours, and Velo is, I would say, one of the top losers in the last 24 hours. In the last hour, it has managed to gain 2% in value, but overall it is down nearly 10%, with major drops here about 12% down earlier on today, but has slowly recovered a little bit over the last couple of hours. Over the week, a massive 32% down guys, major drops over the last 7 days, and over the month it is still up 190%. As you can see, it's done major increases in value around mid-February. As you can see, going from 0.002 cents all the way up to over the 1 cent target, trading around 400% up in a space of about 10 days. But as you can see, it's slowly starting to drop back down in value, and that is why there was so much hype around Velo when it was pumping so much over the last, let's say, 2 weeks in February. So going into the CoinMarketCap website, the trading volume keeps going down, 32% down in the last 24 hours, and it's currently $18 million. Even though the trading volume is still quite high, it has dropped a lot since mid-February, only because the value of Velo has been dropping quite consistently over the last 7 to 10 days. So most people right now are just holding on to it. They're not buying more, they're not selling it, they're literally just holding on to it, and hence why the trading volume keeps going down, and it's likely to go down over the coming days, as I am expecting it to drop further. So let's get straight into it. On the screen right now we do have the daily chart with the MACD indicator, which I'm going to be using to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So let's get straight into it guys. Again, at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Velo, which is here in purple at 0.008 cents. However, it is trading at a much lower value here in green at 0.007 cents, meaning it's not performing too well and lower than expected. So what I'm going to do now is zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer as usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, again we've got the blue line looking bullish and the orange line looking bearish. So both the lines are going in opposite direction to each other, meaning over the next 12 to 14 hours, so let's say around midday tomorrow, sorry, I don't know why I stopped there. Yeah, midday tomorrow, I'm expecting it to go for an overall drop in value, so potentially dropping down to about 0.0065 cents is what I'm expecting it to trade around. But again, that doesn't mean that we're going to be consistently hitting red hours for the next 12-14 hours, of course not. We are likely to see a pump in between, just like right now how it's gaining a little bit of value, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side, meaning more drops in value are expected. Now, moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we've got both the blue and the orange line looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected from Velo over the coming 7 to 8 days. So let's say by the end of next week, I'm expecting Velo to have gone through an overall drop in value once again, so potentially dropping down to about 0.006 to 0.005 cents is what I'm expecting Velo to be trading at towards the end of next week. However, we are also like to see pumps in between here and there, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side. So yeah guys, do expect more red days for Velo over the coming week. Now Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Still looking not too great. We've got the blue and the orange line still looking bearish, heading towards a negative direction, meaning more drops in value are expected from Velo over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So late April, early May 2023, I'm expecting Velo to go for an overall increase in value, guys. Yes, that may sound like a shock, but even though the graph is saying that it's going to go in a negative direction, we've got both the lines looking bearish. I am expecting it to recover by mid to late March and slowly and steadily gain value towards early to mid April, and then gain value again in early May as well, potentially heading to around over 2 cents is what I'm expecting. However, you guys know how volatile the crypto market is, how, you know, you can take a sudden turn with any collaborations or any news that come across. So anything like that, I will of course keep you guys updated on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as much as I can and as soon as I can. So make sure you stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. But yeah, so far so good for Velo for the long term. However, for the short term, as I did mention, I'm expecting more red days for this crypto. And for those of you who are looking to buy the dips, personally, I would wait for it to drop further over the coming days before I invest into it. But again, it's entirely up to you guys what you guys want to do. You can use DCA, dollar cost averaging, if you want to, you know, if you really want to invest into Velo. Instead of chucking off $100 right now, you might as well spread it across the next 10 days, $10 every day for the next 10 days. So you get the average value. If it does drop, then it's going to go in your favor. If not, it's going to go the other way. But again, at the end of the day, it's going to take out the average value. But yeah, these are my takes and my predictions on Velo. Let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you can see, guys, we're going to be stuck in the red zone for at least the next few years, only because for us to hit the resistance target here, we're going to have to hit 51 cents. And for us to go from not even 1 cent to 51 cents is going to require us a major increase in value from Velo, which I'm not expecting from this crypto anytime soon, not anytime over the next 3, 4, 5 years at least. So yeah, no point discussing that. We're going to be stuck in the red zone, and that's that. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Comment down below your end of year target for Velo. Are you guys bullish or bearish on this crypto? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. A massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. So at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.